Hey everybody, it's Downerd Skull7 here and welcome back to more Dark Souls 2. When we left off, I got wrecked trying to get through the fog gate and got utterly destroyed by the pursuer. Now, it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm just gonna get a feel for the controls here real quick. Alright, gotta remember to use both weapons this time. That's right, I got no blocking. Alright, think I got the concept. Gonna sit here, repair my stuff real quick because I'm paranoid about my stuff breaking. Anyway, so one of the good things I've heard a lot about Dark Souls, just going to go ahead and jump straight into the subject's hand here, is mainly that from what I've heard from a lot of people, it's really good for commentating. And that's because I guess the game has kind of like a lot of like silence to it. It's like kind of quiet, and the atmosphere is like heavy, but it gives you a lot of time to like think out loud. So, I don't know if you can hear my clock going off in the background, but whatever, I'll deal. I have to deal with a lot right now. Actually, I have like, there we go, sorry about that. I have like my microphone all bundled up and like rubbing against my wrist as I'm playing, so it's kind of like got some tension to it. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake I did a few episodes ago where I I was using my right weapon way too many times. So instead, its durability just dropped so dramatically. Now normally there's a guy with an axe that comes up here, but I don't know if he is this time or not. Ow. That was dumb. Of me. Not really them. So, I was gonna say something, but now I can't really remember what it was. Oh yeah, how like, I guess it's just good for commentary. Just because everything's just kind of quiet. It gives you, like, time to, I guess, say your thoughts out loud. I'm assuming that's what it is, at least. So I'm going to see if I can do this correctly this time. Yeah. Semi-correctly. But it's been a while since I played this game, and that's because I only feel... Ow. I only think it's good to really play a game when you, like, legitimately feel like it, or else the commentary is probably just gonna end up not being too great. Of course, it doesn't help if you watch the person die just over and over. No, that's, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should probably invest in a better weapon. Oh, wait a minute. That reminds me. Didn't we get the key to the blacksmith? Oh, we could upgrade our stuff, couldn't we? Wait, is our stuff already upgraded? It's been so long since I played this. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, like +1. That's crap. Is there another weapon that I can use that scales with dex? How would I go about checking that? I probably should have, like, actually waited and, like, actually do this. Scales B with dex, but that's a dagger. That's a dagger. Nobody wants to use a dagger. Wow, is this really the best I have right now? That's disappointing, actually. I feel like I'm not really getting the most bang for my buck here, so what we're going to do is we're going to travel to Majula. No. What we'll do is, how many... Actually, I have a few soul items. So yeah, we'll travel to Majula. Once we travel to Majula, we'll go ahead and open up the door to the blacksmith that I feel like I forgot to open. And after that, we'll go ahead and upgrade our weapons and then come back. So, I'll go ahead and... Do I not have the... Alright! Change of plans once more. I guess I'm gonna grind until I get... Oh, hey, guys, got Owl's helmet. I guess I'm gonna have to, like, just suck it up and deal with it until I have enough souls to actually buy the key. Great. Ooh, scythe fitted with large... Ooh, does scythe scale with dex? I like the great scythe in the first Dark Souls. Thing was pretty great. She's crazy. 1,000. And how much did these guys drop? I'll see how much these guys drop, and if I have to grind off of them, I'll just cut ahead if they drop enough. But if they don't, I'll just use some soul items. How much do they drop? 90. Yeah, I guess I'm going to grind off of these guys, so I'll go ahead and cut ahead to when I have enough. Not a booming start. So I will see you guys when I do that in 1 second. Alright, so we're currently going up the ladder now. As you can obviously see, I'm so good at this commentating thing. I'm always worried when I go up to these people I'm going to accidentally hit them. Alright. Alright, sweet. Now then, we can go back to Majula, open up the gate for the blacksmith, buy some upgrades for our weapons up until we find a better one, which I don't know where one is, so we're going to probably be sticking with these weapons for a little while. Alright. Use Lungrit's key. I think that said Lungrit.
Ah, yes. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up.
You're very green. But that's because you're hollow. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that only makes sense. Otherwise, he's the jolly green giant and he got shrunk. Let's see here.
You, the name, and you, a man, not...
Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, I could actually buy a weapon that has some good decks. Falchion. Rapier. Ooh, rapier. Or spear. I kind of like the idea of spear. I kind of like halberd weapons. I like the rapier too. I'm gonna go with the spear. Do I have enough though? How many souls do these give me? Someone just messaged me on Skype. I'll use all of them. Go big or go home. I forgot. I didn't use one. Who's messaging me on Skype? I want to see who's messaging me on Skype now because curiosity's gonna kill me. I think I might have a suspicion of who it is. Alright. Spear's 1400, not 1200. I'm not wasting your time. I'm just a very bad shopper. This is probably stupid, but I'm too lazy to go back and just grind like 30 more souls. I just realized they were like, nah, they're hard to kill. I was gonna say I could go attack like those weird worm creatures, but yeah, okay. I think this will pay off in the long run. Like this spear will start working for itself soon enough. I'll use the other soul, the nameless soldier, while I'm at it. Buy like 1 shard to be able to level up my spear to +1. Sounds pretty good. Reinforce weapon. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, that's 10. Oh no, never mind. I got my hopes up. Here we go. Wow, what else is this stuff? All infantry boots. Have I not put these away yet? Alright, so we got the spear. Now we're gonna equip it. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the noise that makes. Oh. Oh, they're gonna be fearing. Should I? Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like two-handing it too. Nah, we're gonna mix it up a lot. This, I can feel it. This is the weapon. Alright, let's go test down our unlucky comrades. Starting with you. Come on. The enemy approaches, as does his death. Okay. From the looks of it though, despite my terrible playing at this game, actually this does quite a lot of damage from a lot more than I was doing before. I'm gonna try two-handing it, see what happens. I feel like one of those Indians in like the Indiana Jones movies. Does this count as a halberd weapon, or is like the spear tone thing now? Because I remember in the first Dark Souls, the halberd weapons, if you missed once, it had like kind of a long, recovery time. But that was like part of the whole thing with halberds, is that they could combo really, really fast. But they were like super, okay. But they were, if you missed, they just had like such a long recovery. Oh, but this spear is probably going to break a lot easier, so I should mix it up a little bit. A little bit of the left. Oh, a little bit of the left. Yeah. A little bit of the left, left. All right, now we're going to do the drop on him with the spear. We missed. Wonderful. I missed. It wasn't, you guys weren't playing. Ow. Why do these guys give me so much trouble? Ah, it's like, oh no. Crates. No. I'm not even blocking with a shield. Alright. You are very worthy opponents. I must give you that. But once I achieve my goal of going through the fog gate and unlocking the shortcut, you will not give me trouble anymore. Yeah. Too good. I'm just so good. Okay. Now, I know I can talk to that guy, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna fight this thing. I remember this thing being hard and there were firebomb guys up there. So I'm gonna try to... Wow, I didn't blow up any of them. Screw it. Alright, I'll fight him in here. That seems like a better idea. To me, at least. Honestly, fighting this thing in general is probably a bad idea, because I remember he, Now if I... Oh, whoa! Oh, no. Oh, the spear does a lot of damage to him, though. We're good. I feel like I'm being so quiet during this commentary. I apologize for that. I'm, like, having to focus. I gotta get back in my groove, I guess, you know? Still, I'm going to try again. With this spear, I feel like I'll be able to do it. Alright. Go past these guys again. Have I died so many times? Oh, okay. That happened with my other game was I would die so many times to the pursuer that every time I would go back, these guys wouldn't respawn. So that's kind of sad. That was one thing I kind of wonder why they did in this game, was they made it to where enemies wouldn't respawn. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, like, it doesn't really seem like that smart of a decision to me. I mean, I guess it would make sense, because it's like, it could get rid of, like, people, like, grinding too much. Oh gosh, my dogs are barking. Are they done? Sure hope so, so I don't have to edit that out. But I was gonna say, like, it kind of makes sense to, like, stop people from just, like, constantly grinding, but, like, that was kind of essential if you wanted to, like, actually get strong enough to defeat a boss, was to actually grind enough of these guys to beat a boss. I am vastly overestimating how long this spear is. Anyway, but it also made, like, getting rare weapons that, like, had a very low drop rate almost impossible to get. And, like, if you didn't get that time, then that was it. There was no going back. I think there might be an item that gives enemies back, but I could be wrong about that. All this knowledge, I'm going off of what my friends told me about the game, and he hasn't told me stuff about it in a long time. Oh, that was a shield bash, not a jump attack? Yes, that was what I meant to do. Ow! Pike guys are the worst. Oh, I never even... Well, this about sums up what's going to happen to me throughout this playthrough. Alright, then let's carry on then. Seems we have a very bright future ahead of us. Finally landed on him. I imagine that would be painful. You're just chilling there, then all of a sudden, next thing, like a spear's just going through your shoulder, and you're down on the ground. It's like pinned there too. Ew. Is that racist? I'm sorry, I meant to sound like an idiot. That even sounds even more racist. Wow. Ah, that's terrible. Oh, I apologize. I did not mean like that. Oh, that's bad. And there goes like the one person that was watching this. Alright. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta make it past these guys. Just gotta... Nope, nope, don't rush in there. It's okay, take your time. That's what this game's about. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Luckily that swing has some insane... Oh yeah. Alright, so for the slow hits that these... This guy's pike. Alright. Yeah! Alright. Sweet. I'm not gonna be an idiot and go up there. I'm actually like really happy. Even if it doesn't seem like it, I'm just trying my best like not to die right now. Like if I die, that's whatever, but I at least want to open this gate first. Shortcut unlocked. Fire arrow. I don't need no fire arrows. Alright, so I know this guy is alive. I wonder what this says. Enemy ahead. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a sweet follow-up. What does this say? Hurrah for shield. Well, I'm not using a shield, so... Oh. Oh, it gave me a shield. Well, I'm not going to be using a shield, I don't think. It doesn't seem like something I'd want to do. It does make this as interesting. And for those of you who don't know, I've gone through Demon Souls and Dark Souls, both only with a shield, or not like using it as a weapon, but I've never... Okay, I need to rephrase it. I have never gone through Demon Souls or Dark Souls without using a shield. I always use Great Shields because I love them a lot, and I think they're cool. Alright, well that took a very long time, but we unlocked the shortcut, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry this one probably wasn't that entertaining. I was trying to get back in the groove of things, trying to remember how things would work, but luckily we have this new spear now, so I'll probably make things easier on us. So I hope you guys are enjoying watching this though as much as I am playing it, even though I'm getting like just destroyed a lot. Still, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can level up, and if not, whatever. I'll see you guys in the next episode though. Later.